TCT Today.
Governor Kim Reynolds, and she's been kind of in the national spotlight as she recently gave the response to the State of the Union for our nation. And so she was at the prayer breakfast and shared a lot about what's happening in the state of Iowa and what she's doing to pray for that. Let's watch.
It truly is an honor to be with you this morning for this really treasured tradition, the Iowa Prayer Breakfast. And you know, it's a morning of prayer, of fellowship, and inspiration. You know, for more than 6 decades, this annual gathering has served to remind Iowans of a truth that should never be forgotten, that the fate of our state, nation, and world lies in the hands of a loving Father who hears the prayers of his children. A reminder we need sometimes when times are good, when we might be tempted to believe too much in ourselves. And it's a reminder that we need when times are dark, when we're afraid and desperate to find the light. You know, and over the last month, we've seen a lot around the world, and we've faced some significant challenges in our country. But we've watched with outrage and sadness as we've seen Russia's barbaric war, and it's killed thousands and displaced millions of innocent people. Yet we've also been inspired by the courage of the Ukrainian people and a leadership of their president who have stepped forward to defend their country against some pretty daunting odds. As the Apostle Paul wrote, "Where sin abounds, grace abounds all the more." So often this grace is hidden. Seeing it requires the eyes of faith. But in this case, at least a free people willing to fight for their country is evidence enough of the strength of God's grace. And it's evidence of something else too. If grace abounds, even in the worst of circumstances, it does so in part because ordinary men and women step up and rise to the occasion. We've all learned from adversity, from our suffering, and we've become better men and women because of it. But becoming better versions of ourselves isn't why Paul said that we should rejoice in our suffering. Suffering produces endurance, and endurance produces character, and character produces hope, he said. That hope isn't a wish that things will get better. It's a knowledge of what happened on Easter Sunday over 2,000 years ago. It's the hope that Jesus told us about, that while we would have trouble in this world, we shouldn't despair because he has overcome this world. And that is the most important thing. And if we can keep that in mind, all will be well.
Hey everyone, hope you enjoyed the video. To see more like this, be sure to hit the subscribe button below. Get all the latest content from TCT Ministries. We'd love to pray alongside you for God's blessings in your life, so you can email your prayer requests to prayer@tct.tv or click the link below and submit your request at tct.tv. God bless you and thank you for watching.